Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell from the title, this is going to be my first time tag. So I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions about my first times, what you guys wanted to know about my first time doing literally anything. So I have all the questions here, and also before I get into the video, I'm so sorry if the quality is bad because I'm filming from my phone. I just wanted to test out this microphone, so I don't know. I hope it's I hope it sounds fine. But anyway, also again, I wanted to apologize. I did not get all the questions, guys, because I went back on late. When I went back to take screenshots, it was really late. I think I went back on 2 days after. So I'm really sorry if I don't answer your question. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was late or maybe you guys unsent them, I don't know. And I saw this because as soon as I put up the poll questions, I saw some questions come in already, and when I went back on, they were not there. But yeah, so if you want to know about my first times, then stick around and continue watching. First time you fell in love. Well, first time I fell in love was, wow, I don't know if that was love, but well, I had a boyfriend when I had a boyfriend when I was going to grade 7. So I feel like I loved him, even though we never did anything apart from kissing. Well, yeah, I mean, I was young. Okay, so we were together for like 3 years, I think, 3 or 2. I can't remember because I know I was together with him the whole of grade 7 and 8 and beginning of grade 9. So I don't know. I don't know. I think I did love him because he made me happy. First time you started drinking. Now, when you ask this question, it's like, I drink. Well, okay, yeah, I drink, but only sometimes. And the first time I started drinking, it has to go, okay, then the first time it has to go way back when I was really young. At parties, like we used to have parties at home, like birthday parties or whatever. I remember it was my grandmother's 80th birthday, I think. And my friends and I'm not gonna expose you guys, we went in and stole some alcohol, and I remember it was beer. So tasted really awful because it was bitter, but I think that was the first time. But it was just tasting, that's it, because after that I don't think I ever drank alcohol ever again. So until 2016. Shoot your first shot. Whoa, okay, I don't think I've ever done this. I would be lying if I said I did. First iPhone. My first iPhone, I think I got it when I was grade 12. I can't remember if I had it like beginning of grade 12 or my grade 12 holiday. I remember it was a 6S. I sent my mom because my mom left the country, and then I was like, Mommy, I need a new phone. And oh yeah, no, I think it was 2015 December. I had just matriculated, right? And then I think the high level results were out and I didn't do so bad. So then I asked my mom if she could get me a phone, and it was a 6S, and I loved it. It was, what color was it? I think it was silver. First time you went for waxing. This was, I think, 2016 too. No. First time I went waxing, actually, no, I think it was 2017. Yeah, 2017 when, no, 2016, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, 2016. I think I did this because I wanted to have a clear bikini line. And I think we're traveling, we're going to Cape Town, and I just wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to look clean and to feel clean. Guys, waxing is painful. Till today I wax and it's really painful. I don't think I could ever get used to that pain. It always feels like the first time. So yeah. First favorite celebrity, Pink. I loved her. I remember Wow, I was so young, but I loved the song If God Was a DJ. So yeah, Pink was my favorite first celebrity, and then of course Justin Bieber. I guess that's it for everybody. First time you've gotten drunk. This was 2016. Between 2016 and 2017, those 2 years for me were very wild, and that was the first time. Obviously I puked when I got home by the gate. Gross, I know. Well, I also puked in my room, but thank goodness I didn't have a carpet yet at the time, so it was really easy to clean it up. And I remember cleaning it up while, tipsy, because I'm not a neat freak, but I just don't like being in a dirty environment, if that makes sense. So yeah. How to prepare for the first time. Okay, how to prepare for the first time. Okay, now this is should I talk about myself or should I answer your question? Because this is a question actually. How to prepare for the first time. Okay, I'll just tell it from my perspective how I did it. Wow, this is giving myself away, but oh well. Just make sure that you are clean down there. Make sure you take a shower. Make sure you don't eat not funny food, but food that have like a very bad smell, like for example fish. Don't eat fish when you don't eat fish when you know that you are going to have coitus. Damn. Make sure that you shaved, and also make sure that you have like pretty panties, a nice bra. It doesn't really have to match, I don't know, but just make sure that you really look sexy. Nice. Your first date. Wow, guys, I don't think I've ever gone on a date before. Yeah, we make plans, I don't show up, I don't know why. So I have yet to do this. I should actually, so I don't know, I can answer this. I've never gone on a date before, but I've yet to do it. First inspiration is obviously my grandmother and my mother. Yeah. First movie in the cinema. Okay, so guys, I'm from Ondangwa, right? Ondangwa is a small town in the northern part of my country, right, Namibia. So we had a cinema, and I loved it so much. It felt like home, because we would literally go there like almost every weekend, if not all. So the first movie I watched there was The Ring, and I think that's where my love for horror movies started, because I love horror movies. First YouTube video. How was it? Were you nervous? My first my first YouTube video was a makeup tutorial, and how was it? It was trash. Yeah, it was really not nice. It was in portrait mode. I didn't know that videos on YouTube had to be like filmed in landscape mode. So it was in portrait, and it wasn't looking nice. And were you nervous? No. Surprisingly, I was not nervous at all. I wish I still had it to like put it on the screen somewhere, but I don't. I deleted it. First show you ever watched, it would have to be between Pretty Little Liars and The Secret Circle. What was the first thing you learned to cook? First thing I learned to cook was porridge. Yeah, my grandmother taught me how to cook porridge first. And yeah, first time at the sea, how was it? When was it? First time at the sea, I really can't remember, but I think it was at the coast. It was at the coast. I think I really don't remember when exactly it was, but I felt nice. Just that I'm not really a water person, so but I really like the sea if I'm not feeling okay, like if I want to cleanse my soul, or I want to feel happy, or I just want to find myself again, then I like to go to the sea. There was a time where my soul wasn't really okay, like I wasn't happy. So in that year we went to Durban, and so after seeing the sea, like being at the sea, I felt really clean, I felt new, I felt rejuvenated, I just felt really great. Knowing that you are my role model for life. Oh, I'm your role model for life. Shocked and Oh, I'm happy maybe. I don't know what to feel, but thank you. First thing you do when you get home. First thing I do when I get home is put my phone on the charger if it's battery low, and then if not, then the first thing that I do always is get into comfortable clothes. First makeup item, I think it was an eyeshadow palette from a pharmacy. I don't know, I forgot the brand. Yeah. Your first time flying on a plane. First time flying on a plane, this was when I was grade 5. I can't remember when. I think it was 2008, 9, somewhere there. I can't really remember, but I'm scared of heights, so I was kind of nervous, but I was just praying in my heart, and I knew that nothing was going to happen, but I was really nervous. Hey, nervous. Whenever I'm on a plane and we are experiencing turbulence, I always pass out for at least a good 4 minutes. I won't lie. First time when you went to university. This was when my first time at university was at Namibia University of Science and Technology, NUST. I don't know. I don't think I was happy. I didn't really like that school, and I don't know. I don't know. I just knew that I had to study, I guess. First sexual experience. I'm kidding. Okay, but since you asked, it was very much painful. I was falling off the bed. Yeah. When was the first time you went fishing? Never. And I don't think I want to. I'm not really into that, hey? But I wouldn't mind watching someone fish. First time you achieved. I don't think I've achieved a big goal yet, so I have yet to do that. And when I do, I'm gonna answer this question. There's something that I'm really looking forward to achieving. Even after achieving that, I don't think I can answer this question. This question, I can answer it when I'm like 70, because there's so many big goals that I wanna achieve. So yeah. Your first pet. My first pet was a puppy, and this was when I turned 21. My sister got me a puppy, but I sold it because it used to poop everywhere, and I just didn't have the patience, and I don't know why I couldn't train it, but it is what it is. First time you left the house without wearing an underwear. Wow. Yo, this is not something that I do, guys, nah? But I have done it. I just can't remember when. Okay, what it felt like, I think I felt open.
Okay.
Like there was too much air, and I was just scared for something to happen. But yeah, I think I did it once, but never again. I think I needed to do it because I think I was wearing something really tight, and all the panties that I had probably were, you know, like showing, and I don't know. How was your first kiss? Did you have butterflies? Were you nervous? I think I had butterflies because I liked him. I'm not sure if I loved him or liked him. That's the first boyfriend that I told you guys about. Yes, I was nervous, but then again, it was really funny because it happened by the gate of our house, my grandmother's house, and my cousins and my sister, they were all there, and they were telling him to do it, to kiss me, and I was just like, oh my god. I felt weird, but guys, please don't make me go back, because first time you disappointed your mom. When I snuck out of the house and I got caught, she was really much disappointed in me because I did not tell them where I was going to, and I was really young. Yeah, I think she was disappointed. She told me that she was disappointed. So first famous well-known person you hung out with in Namibia. I don't really hang out with famous people, but the first one would have to be, I guess, Velem. First brand collaboration partnership. It would have to be 1, 2, 3 presets. There's another one though, but I can't say it now because we're still working on it. First sex toy.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Are you guys serious? Okay, I'm a teacher, or a teacher to be, so I believe that there's no stupid question. I don't have a toy, but if you want to give me one as a gift, it's fine. I'll take it. When did you get your first pet? When I was 21. Your first tweet. Your guys, I have a Twitter account, yeah, but I'm not active. I don't really tweet that much. I don't go on there. Sometimes I even forget that I have a Twitter account. So I honestly don't remember my first tweet, but it was way back when I had my first Twitter account, because the one that I have now is my second one. I deleted the other one, so I really can't remember, but it was probably some dumb. First time driving. The first time I drove was obviously on my cousin's lap. Like, I was sitting on his lap, and is it laps or lap? Whatever. But that wasn't really driving. So I guess the first time I drove was 2016. A lot happened in 2016 and 2017. So it was between those 2 years when my cousin made me drive. He was in the car with me, but he let me drive on my own. We were going to KFC, the drive-through. So that was my first time driving, and I was not scared though. It was pretty much nice. Since then, I've been stealing out the car. Yeah, but I'm good. Not well, I'm almost there, but yeah, getting my license soon. First time using a smartphone, can you remember? Yeah, can I think it was when I went to high school. I can't remember what phone it was. When was the first time you kissed a guy? Wow, guys, I think I already answered this, but okay, when I was grade 7. Yeah, you guys are in the comments are probably going to clock me and say that, yeah, why would you kiss a guy at that age? But hey, it is what it is. Like, you're not perfect, okay? First time you shot a gun. Can't remember, but I was really young. I can't remember, but I did do this because it's gonna sound crazy, but I am surrounded by guns. So first time you binged watch a show. First time I binged watch a show was most definitely Money Heist. I finished, I think, 2 seasons in 2 days. That was my first show I ever binge watched, and it was pretty great. No, I'm lying, guys, I'm sorry. It was Queen of the South. Yeah, Queen of the South, and then now Money Heist. First time having sex. Guys, I already answered that, right? I did. First sexual fantasy. Wow. Having coitus in the rain, I think. Your first days at varsity. First days at varsity were pretty much okay. It's quite fuzzy, hey? I can't really remember. I think it was great, but I didn't have a lot of friends, or at least the ones that I had were fake, so it is what it is. First time you joined Instagram. First time I joined Instagram, when was it? 2000 and what now? 14, 15. It was fun. It was great. First book you remember reading. First book I remember reading was Matilda, and that's because Matilda, the movie Matilda, is my favorite movie of all times. So I read the book. I saw it in the library at school, and then I read it. Going to a first party. I think my first party was 2 years ago. Yeah, well, it wasn't so nice because I had so many shorts. A friend of mine was giving me a lot of shorts. I bet he's watching. They really fudged me up. Funny thing is that I didn't even get the chance to enjoy the party because as soon as I got there, alcohol was already there, and then I was just, you know, like, I was so dumb. But I don't go to parties, hey? So I think that's the only party I've ever gone to. The first time you stepped in your car in school, I felt at peace. I was very much happy. I loved the environment. I loved the people and the lecturers, and it just felt so great. But first time when I stepped into the school premises, I was like, okay. I'm coming from NAST. There were so many trees and there were so many chairs outside that you could sit, like benches. You could sit and just, you know, wait for your next lesson and whatever. But it was nice, guys. My heart is at peace. I love IUM with all my heart. It's not even a joke. I never thought I would say this, but I love it with all my heart. The school helped me a lot because I just feel like it helped me find myself. It helped me find what I love doing. When was the first time you started using makeup? Obviously, the first time I started I wasn't great, but I took each day at a time and until I learned. So it was quite fun, just learning my face and just getting to know what I love and how I love my makeup done. Yeah. First time we got dribbled. I never got dribbled, guys. Never say never, I know, but I never got dribbled. First rejection by somebody. I don't think I ever got rejected, but maybe first rejection would have to be, I think there was a time where last year, December, I applied to Nedbank. They had a really nice post or whatever, job post, and I applied and then they rejected me. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. But then again, let me tell you guys, because that day when I received that rejection email was the same day that everything happens for a reason, I guess. First time getting drunk. I think I spoke about it. I got home and I was speaking outside and I later on peeked in my room. Ew. Getting drunk is not a nice thing, guys. And also, I just feel like you're just making a fool out of yourself. So if you drink and sometimes you drink to the extent of getting drunk, that's not pretty. I'm just being honest. Like, don't do that. You could also end up doing really embarrassing things that you would regret later on, and I'm sure you wouldn't want that to happen, so don't do it. First time getting out of your comfort zone was when I went to International University of Management, and I think that was the first time getting out of my comfort zone because of presentations and just micro teaching, whereby we had to like pretend like we're teaching a class. And I don't know, basically last year was my first time getting out of my comfort zone. I never liked being around people. I was always shy. I was just always like in my own corner. And last year, I don't know, things just happened. Your first heartbreak. I never had a heartbreak, guys. Or did I? Oh, I think I did. I'm not sure if it was a heartbreak because we ended up talking again, so I'm not sure, but if that counts, it's not nice. It's really not nice, but thank goodness I did not lose myself, because you know, whenever I'm in a very bad situation, I always know that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Do you understand? So it's not the end of the world. The world does not revolve around whatever situation I'm in. So I was okay. I was really okay. First time you snuck out of the house. I think I mentioned this too. This was in grade 7. We had like a beauty pageant at school and I won it. When I got home and you know, because I went home, I went to drop my bags and everything. And then my friends and we went out. But we didn't even go like out to where? We didn't go to bars, we didn't go to clubs. I think it was with that boy. Yeah, I think we were just walking around in the streets, honestly. So I just dropped my stuff and then I went out. So they were looking for me, and then until they found me, and then yeah. First time being in love was, I can't remember if it was when I was young like that or between 2016 and 17 again. First time you were starstruck. I'm not sure if this qualifies as being starstruck, but I think it was in Durban. I don't know what that airport is called, but we were by the airport and we saw Kanye Bao. I really wanted to go greet her because I love her so much, but I just stood there like we all just frozen. Well, I'm not sure if the other girls froze, but I was like, I really wanted to go, but I was like, oh no. I didn't go though.